What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to NHL 24 franchise mode. We are in a new year. I don't even know what year this is. I think it's like year 7 if I'm not mistaken. A big year. We have some stuff to decide. We have a couple trades I need to make because I need cap space, but we're not doing that just yet. We'll wait till December. See how that goes. Let's get the simming going. Real time sim for game number 1 though. I simmed the preseason and sent out my scouts, so we're good on that. So let's just get the sim going. Andrei Kuzmenko scores on a power play. Let's open the scoring for the new season. Our team might not be as good this year. Owen Tippett scores our first goal of the season. Like I was saying, the season might not be as good as previous years, especially not last year where we finished first in the division. But we didn't get the playoff result we wanted, but that's fine. Period 2 is underway, and Shabanov's going to score right on the power play. It's 1 minute in. It's 2 power play goals for the Jets. 2-1 lead for the Jets, 2 power play goals for them. 3-1 Jets. Ryan Graves scores an even strength goal. We have some decent depth, but I accidentally did the wrong thing. 4-1, 5-1 to end the second period. Game number 1 of New Year's not going great. Six and a half minutes. 6-1 Jack Roslovic. This game is out of hand on home ice too. Game's over. 6-1 final. Let's get the simming going and continuing. We're against Nashville, Columbus, Montreal, and Anaheim next week. A 3-0 loss, a 4-3 shootout win, finally our first win of the season. Now we're in Montreal. It's a 5-4 overtime win again in extra time. Now in Anaheim, the 4-3 overtime win. We can't get a regulation win. But we're getting some overtime wins in Carolina, at home against Calgary, and against Pittsburgh. Let's get some more wins together. Carolina's first up. It's a 2-0 win. Regulation win. Finally, a 6-2 loss to the Flames. And a 5-2 win over the Penguins. So it's a really weird year. We're in Washington against Tampa and in Utah. And we're against the Red Wings next week. So first game up, Washington's a 5-4 overtime loss and a 5-3 regulation loss to the Penguins. Now Utah, it's a 7-4 loss. I'm not liking this year. Not right now anyway, so we gotta go get the scouts out now. Michael Hayes is playing good though, 11 points in 11 games. I'm going to assign my scouts and then get back to simming. Nope, not that guy. I want to get this done quickly. He dropped a lot. Kravchenko's the guy we're going to replace him with the scouting, I guess. To get scouting, rather. This guy also dropped Mala. Coop got better. SHL now. these last two. That guy gets a Thor. This is the US now. Like I just did last time, the scouting is not going to be as heavily with the top ranked prospects, except for maybe some leagues like the QMJHL, the OHL, and WHL. Obviously, those guys are going to be the ones I want to scout because I need to scout the entire, as much of the league as possible for like the second round picks and third round picks. That's why I went from 10 scouted players to 12. So yeah, the scouting is going to be a little bit different again. Same as last season. Get Benz and Gerard, and then get the last two, Stamkos and Sanderson. Go past Sanderson now and get Franco and Below. I do think we'll be a good enough team this year. I just don't know how good we're going to be. We're probably still going to be a top 3 team in the division. Probably a playoff team. Should be a playoff team anyway, but I just don't know how good we're going to be. We need to make some cap moves and get more cap space. Sim to December 2nd for the scouts. Kind of where I wanted to take it anyway, December 1st, and see what we have. The Detroit, the Islanders, the Blues, and the Wild. A little bit of a road trip, starting in Detroit. The 4-3 win. I didn't want to do that. Maybe I could change up the lines a little bit, see how that works. Put Hage back on the top line. Sorry, Ginla back on the top line. And then put Zetterlund back on the third line. Put Nikolitin on the third line, see if that can help us out a little bit. 1 second. 5-2 win over the Islanders. Continue the simming. In St. Louis. 7-2 loss. In Minnesota. 3-1 loss. At home against LA, then in Ottawa and in Toronto. If this losing keeps going the way it is, you have to change the lines again. 4-1 loss against Ottawa now. 5-1 changing lines. Changing the lines and maybe probably making a trade. 4-1. Yeah, I gotta make a trade. I don't like this losing. We're gonna fix this up. First, we're gonna edit line. I didn't go to roster moves. This game is so slow. I'm gonna put that as top 6. Kisakov probably gonna come out paling. Strongfish gonna go up. Fortic, move up the lineup. Also, I think Nikolitin. Maybe we keep that like that. Put him there again. Zetterlund. Defensively, this pair's not getting it done again. Put that like that. We probably get taken out from Fabro. Probably put Nemec on the top pair. See how that works. We'll keep that like that for now. If keep losing. We'll make a trade. It's the Devils, the Oilers, and the Panthers, rather. Starting with New Jersey. The 3-1 loss. The 4-3 loss. Can we stop losing? On a 7-game losing streak. Make that 8. Rangers, the Sharks, the Canucks. First up is the Rangers. It's another loss. Can we stop losing? We have 2 wins all month. Another loss. This is a joke. This game is an absolute joke. Have to make a trade. Wanted to move him before, so that's what we're gonna do. Fabian Zetterlund, get off my team, please. Let's see this Amari Beagle guy. I remember seeing him. I don't remember if he can work. Is he a defenseman? He is. Medium elite defenseman. Wouldn't fit. We're gonna go back to forwards. I know the guy I want. He's in Utah. Should we bring back Voronkov? Yeah, I wouldn't hate bringing back Voronkov. Probably not, actually. I know the guy I want to get. We're gonna go and get him. I think he's left wing. It's this, where is he? Right here, Kirka. He's a 2-way forward who fits, so let's go and get him. But we're gonna add a draft pick. Get a 3rd round pick also. Trade rejected, so I guess it's a 1-for-1 swap. Excuse me. Move out a 7th round pick, because you're not worth more than that. Yep. Right wing. He's there. Edit lines. Get to the 4th line. Put Kirka in. He fits better on the 3rd line. We take out Paling, put Kisakov in. See if that can work. I want to go to roster moves also, because I want to call up one more forward. In the system... I mean, do I call up Ritzy? See if he can do anything? Between Emily, Atos, Koivu... I guess we'll just leave it for now. Hopefully this new addition helps us. Nope, didn't want to do that. Actually, kind of did. We're 0-9-1 in our last 10 games. That's an embarrassment. Good job, EA. Your game is trash. Scout again. Nope. Keep forgetting. Go to potential and comparison now. Can I get the players, please? I need to see if I got put the right thing for the scouting. Yeah, I did. Arcs, nope, not strengths and weaknesses. I want potential and comparison. Nope, not done. I want Panay. Then get Boris. There's really nothing I can do now for my team to get better. I have the right players. I have who I need. It's just up to them to actually play, and it's just not what they're doing. I know trading away an 85 overall guy for a 78 overall guy isn't really gonna help, but we'll see what happens. I believe it's Vermette that was the last guy. Wait, what? What? Is it? Is that the right guy? Yeah, it was. Okay. So I have a couple of scouts left to do. Then it's a Valet. Then this guy with 2 more scouts. WHL next. Nope, I want Franco. Get the dub. Dermot, Cult, get McDermott, please, before this game continues to irritate me. Maria. WHO. Item parties, relative and lower. Let's continue simming. Hopefully we can win. Nope. Didn't want to go down there. It's not what I clicked on. Secret AHL squad. They're decent. 12-9-2. They're not as good as last year. Sim to January 1st now and see what happens. Buffalo, Chicago, Philly. Starting in with Buffalo. It's a 5-3 loss. Can we win a damn game? Chicago. It's a 4-3 shootout loss. Looks like we're never going to win again. Philly. 5-2 loss. Vegas, Seattle, Dallas, Boston. This game is a joke. Vegas is up. Oh my god, we won a game. 8-3. Back-to-back? Who would have thought? Now it's in Dallas. We're probably getting crushed by these guys. 6-3. We had a 3-game win streak. Who would have thought? In Dallas, we averaged 3 goals a game for a 3-game win streak. In Dallas, in Columbus, Montreal, and then Anaheim. Starting with Nashville. 7-1 win. Wow. A 4-3 loss. Not shocked. Montreal 6-1 loss. Even less shocking. Anaheim's last. Then it's going to be next week. 5-4 loss. Not shocked about that. Carolina, Calgary, Pittsburgh, Washington. Then we're going to see what's up with our contracts and stuff. And now we have an injury. What else can go wrong with this team? Catton back on the first line. Not what I did. I moved to the left. Can you please work, you game? Not putting Paling on the second line, that's for sure. Put Kirka there, probably put Charged Fist up. There's really nothing I could do. Like, there's nothing. Can I know if we beat Carolina or not? Of course we didn't, but we beat Calgary. Pittsburgh's next. 6-1 win. And we lost in a shootout to Washington. We're 13-21-5. This is an embarrassing season. Embarrassing. See what's out there for a trade. We have $4 million in cap space. Look for a complete seller. Here we go. Probably bring in Essel and Dell since they want to move on. They have a lot of injuries over here. Winnipeg. It's 35 actually. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's check these guys. Vegas. Brian Lindgren. Jonas Siegenthaler is making a lot of money. He's been on a one-year deal. Like Jamie Alexak's one-year deal is fine, but his age isn't. St. Louis, or seller. One more from Jake Wallman. Do we bring him back? What about Tyler Molendyke? Defensive pairing number 2. Could that work? Probably trade like Ryan Paling or something. And the third. That's too much. Let's try a 5th and Ryan Paling for Molendyke. Maybe not even. Probably try a 6th. Try 1 for 1. Makes sense. Try a 6th round pick. Trade rejected. Probably need to move on from a defenseman, to be honest. Need goal scoring. I mean, now would probably be the time to move on from Gooley, right? Maybe add like a 2nd round pick. Yeah, that's a bit too much. Add next year's 3rd. Trade rejected. Well then, screw you, St. Louis. Check the contracts. Anderson wants to come back, but not bringing him back. Nicolishin doesn't want to stay. How has he been playing? I mean, with that performance, I'm not surprised. Berglund doesn't want to stay, but you're not going anywhere. Kisikov, you're not staying. Fortier, you're not staying. Right wing, nothing. Defensively, Fabro does want to stay. Radivojevic, rather, is how you say it. I just realized. Doesn't want to stay. 8 points. When did I draft him? 2025, 20th overall. I mean, I'm obviously gonna bring him back. Check in the system. Burkles is going to stay. You're not going anywhere yet. Here, McIsaac's an 80 overall. Right wing, Gunderson, Mietinen. Left wing, Temple wants to stay. I'm gonna extend him. Centers, don't really care about them. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. I think I'll just sim until the contract is accepted. Well, we're 4-4-2 in our last 10. They're being 0-9-1. 6-2 win. So if I sound really weird and my nose just feels blocked. I don't know why. Full Temple accepted. I mean, we're gonna sim until we have a loss, which probably won't be for long. There we go, like I thought. That's the end of this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.